So here we have Jessica riding bareback on Tink. And she's learning how to maintain her independent seat and use her aids, keeping the rhythm. All right, so your inside leg, remember, keeps the rhythm. So let's put her back on the circle here. Right, we're going to circle a little bit away from the railing because that makes you use your aids. So then the inside rein bends her, keeps her soft in the neck. The outside rein supports her so she doesn't fall in on the circle, right? And then the inside leg gives her a little nudge here and there if needed to keep the rhythm. So we're doing 3 different things with our body, right? And so what the benefit of the riding bareback does is it teaches you how to use your aids without stiffening. Because if you get really tight on your inside leg, it's going to cause your seat to fall to the outside. Does that make sense? So the first thing is being able to ride on a horse that has a comfortable trot, get the rhythm, and then start to do stuff. Okay, so we'll go on down the quarter line again. So doing stuff is riding off of the railing, riding straight lines, right? So if you're going to use your aids to straighten her out, you want to make sure that they don't get stiff. Good. Or just stay trotting. And then you're going to come down the quarter line again, keeping the rhythm, keeping the positioning. Yep. Good. And then we're going to add some leg yielding, okay? So you're just going to leg yield over. Good. Just keep the rhythm. We're not looking for like the perfect leg yield or anything. We're just looking for you to learn how to use your aids and keep your independent seat. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Right. An independent seat means that you can use your arms and your legs and keep your balance. Rhythm, 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 rhythm. So this is also when we would start to ride. So let's go ahead and we'll ride a 10-meter circle. So can Jessica ride? So how are you going to ride the 10-meter circle? Well, basically, if your horse is rhythmic and on the aids, you're just going to go both hands inside and the outside rein. Yeah, it's so easy, you know? And wherever you ride those horses' shoulders, the hind end's going to follow. Right? It's pretty self-explanatory. So let's go ahead and do another 10-meter circle. So your inside leg could get a little bit more rhythm, a little bit more oomph in the trot. Push, push, or cluck. Right? We chose to not go with a whip because sometimes Tink can get a little quick. Good. So we're just sitting here and we have what we call a following seat. That means your seat is following the motion of her back. So then you're going to sit tall, your seat will stop following, and the horse walks. It's a miracle. We'll give her a long rein.